It is now 11:16 on this Thursday night. Once again, double trouble over here in the meteorology department. What do you think?
Yeah, we've had a good day, too, for Peyton here. Peyton is our newest team member. We have a lot of coverage and other shifts, people shifting around right now because of vacation schedules. A lot of people are worried people are missing and not. That's not the case. Peyton is actually filling out our team. We're back to full strength now. And boy, what an indoctrination. You get a huge cold front right here in your first weekend in Cleveland.
But ahead of it, I think I may have brought the warmth that we're actually going to experience coming from the mid-Atlantic back to the Midwest.
There we go.
You know?
We'll take that.
Today, pretty seasonable.
Russ likes you better than he likes me now.
Well, I hope he likes the extended forecast. There's some ups and downs in it, that's for certain. We'll see how long Russ likes me more than you, won't we? We don't have a whole lot to talk about regionally at the moment. I will tell you that earlier we had a weak system pass on through that gave us a chance at a few flurries as well as a few sprinkles. But once again, a whole lot of nothing happening at the moment for us beyond just it being cloudy. So the next 12 hours or so, cloud cover stays consistent. Temperatures, though, as we even round into that morning commute, already going to be in the 40s. We're actually going to start to warm on up as we head throughout the rest of the day. That means we are going to be in the low 50s come the early afternoon. Now, when it comes to your day as a whole, for the morning rush hour, yes, again, in the 40s, mostly cloudy, but come tomorrow night, that's when things start to shift gears. We start to see rain moving into the picture, and that actually lingers. And Betsy, we have the chance come Saturday at some pretty powerful thunderstorms.
Yeah, things are definitely on the up and up. You know, when we have temperatures that warm up in the overnight hours in December, that something is a little off kilter. And that just so happens to be a developing storm system that's sitting out in the western part of the country. We're really going to see this come together as we head through the day tomorrow. Already starting to see some of the snow firing up here in parts of the northern plains. This is going to do nothing but amplify. As a matter of fact, you can see all the pinks and blues. These are all of the winter storm warnings and advisories that have already been issued in advance of the storm even forming. Notice here throughout the southern part of the Great Lakes, then you get this mustard color. I probably could do a little better on the color table here. But we have a high wind watch for Saturday, starting in the morning, continuing through the day. And this is where, especially the lakeshore areas, could get into where we have the wind gusts 50 to 60 miles per hour. That's the wintry side of the storm. We're going to be on the summery side of the storm. And then farther south, they're going to be dealing with summer type severe weather. Severe weather outbreak is expected in the Tennessee Valley. And you can see we're kind of riding the northern periphery of that. So as we break this down in the big scale in your hour-by-hour forecast brought to you by National Design Mart, you can really start to see everything coming together right here in the nation's midsection. Huge swath of heavy snow developing on the north side, the cold side of the storm system. Meanwhile, watch how these thunderstorms just fire up as we go through, especially the afternoon tomorrow into the evening. I'm stopping the clock right now at 3 in the morning on Saturday. That line of storms is coming through northeast Ohio at this point. Keep in mind, this is 3 in the morning on Saturday. I want to stress that because you're going to be hearing rumbles of thunder out of this. We also have a chance for some high wind gusts out of these thunderstorms as they're going to be coming through. So something to keep in mind. I know it's very unusual. You may think it's completely unheard of. Well, it's uncommon. It's not totally unheard of. But the front isn't even through yet, okay? By 7 a.m., we're still dealing with showers, rumbles of thunder farther south. The front is in western Ohio. That front is expected to come through the greater Cleveland area, I-71, I-77, by about noon to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then the colder air begins to sweep into the area as we head into the evening. And we end Saturday on a rain-snow mix and very windy conditions. Keep that in mind. So your timeline for Saturday, again, we have gusty rumbles moving through overnight Friday into early Saturday morning. Saturday morning, some rumbles of thunder around with warm and breezy conditions. We're talking 60s Saturday ahead of the temperature fall that's coming in. And by the end of the day, it's that rain-snow mix in the area. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast, spelling it out for you. 50s tomorrow with clouds. Again, the 50s are late. 60s and falling for Saturday with howling winds in the afternoon. We're going to clear it out. We're going to cool it off for Sunday. If you're going to the Browns game, no problems. We have lots of sunshine in the early part of next week, and we'll throw in some rain chances, do a little dipsy-do by the end of next week once again, and headed into that big weekend before the big holidays.